Yeah, OG's definitely not getting a conversation out of me, and I'm not even gonna try and wake Holly up for it if he's in there.
Yeah, I wouldn't even bother.
A conversation out of me, and I'm not even gonna try and wake Holly up for it. Yeah, I wouldn't even bother.
Smash's husband is leaving her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Rutina just said, OG is definitely not getting a conversation out of me.
Okay, 0 account.
Right.
First of all, what conversation? There's no conversation once you decided to start posting messages.
Keeving her.
Oh yeah, Keeving. We give her too much credit. What's Keeving?
I don't know.
She just came out on the fucking losing end of it because of her bullshit opinions, or she's fucking lying. Either one.
Or the Florida man is just upset because more and more people on the daily don't support his antics.
I'm uninterested attitude. I'm uninterested in arguing on the internet.
More and more people. His antics.
I'm uninterested in arguing on the internet.
More and more people.
It's just wild.
Wild. With your
Funny. You want to know what's funny? Is I said OG's not getting a conversation out of me if he's over there, and he turns it into now she doesn't want to argue on the internet. Sir, I don't want to argue with you. I wanted to have a conversation with OG, somebody I haven't had an issue with.
Right. Like you said in your video, what's her problem? Why is she upset with you?
Being said if you want to stream us, because actually what Florida Man said was,
if you want to stream us, you were literally streaming me first. There's that.
Conversation. Being said if you want to stream us, because actually what Florida Man said was,
Regina's not capable of having an adult.
Hey, I'm a terrible
Every
fucking laugher.
conversation she has tried to have with me came out on the losing end.
That's weird because I have adult conversations with Rutina all the time.
Right.
So do I, and I have the receipts of him and I having them in my inbox.
Mm.
But if you're honest, you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Hell, you and I even had a adult conversation when we didn't even like each other at one point, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Narrative. That's when you can't talk about the narrative, right? Because you'll fuck it up for everybody else. Just like when Regina said that if you're intoxicated, it's not that safe. And all of her friends that are begging everybody to stand up and speak out and do the right thing didn't stand up.
Well, because that entire live was directly and only speaking about Nelson. I'm sorry you didn't put that into context.
Which, again, I've said I don't agree with, right? But however, let's talk about Florida Man. How about we talk about Florida Man telling a woman that she straddles her son.
Right.
Or let's talk about Florida Man calling a man like a year ago or so a P3DO. Oh, but if anybody uses that as an analogy, it's a problem. That's crazy work. Or let's talk about you, Florida Man, talking about
The like false jackets.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe I should put up the one Nelson made of me being a pedo.
Yeah, I don't like those. I'm not a fan of those.
Fair.
okay, like legit question: who the fuck is Nelson, and what is the deal with Nelson?
Oh my god.
Regina should be talking about Nelson because Regina got a fake ass protection order on Nelson. She got it fraudulently to silence Nelson. But Nelson is the one that
Nelson was not silenced. Nelson got apple opportunity to show up.
I don't know if I'm the one loading or what.
Did you hear that?
Regina, go get Sawyer.
I will on Friday, but again, Nelson did not show up. Okay, Nelson knew the rules.
Give you a cushy fucking pity job because you were, quote, family. Right? And then you decided to write checks to yourself and steal from their business. That's when your baby daddy went and kicked you out. And you said, fine, I'll take the bad checks.
Boy, you're trying to put a narrative that you know nothing about. Every time you try a narrative anybody's life, you're always wrong.
Yeah, see, he's steady.
He can do it. So then my question is why doesn't any of your family have your back?
Or why is it
They've
okay?
been down in Florida, right? That's the last place you were stealing.
Mm.
Were
Yeah,
you staying with him when you stole those cards?
Why? How come Florida man gets to say whatever Florida man wants to say to whomever he wants to say it to, but if anybody else says anything, it's a problem. Y'all are so concerned about what we say, but you're not concerned about what your boy is saying. It's crazy work. I mean, maybe now Ash Lark is feeling, maybe maybe she's understanding a little bit, hopefully. But what are the rest of you? The thing is like, I wouldn't want to admit to my husband that I was hanging out with somebody who regularly robs people and calls people pedophiles and puts false jackets on people. I mean, the list goes on. There's a big, long list. I wouldn't want to admit to my husband that I was hanging around that person. Because when I was hanging out with Florida Man, he wasn't doing all that shit that I knew of. I think Florida Man has a fetish. And he just doesn't get his fetish fixes. And so he just keeps trying and trying and trying and trying and trying. And you've fucked with the wrong people. Right, Jennifer?
I mean, you had a man in FWA's box tonight threatening to put us all in a bag. I'm like, that'd look good.
Yeah. Didn't Florida Man say that he was going to give all of our information to the dark web last night?
Yep, everything he knew.
And doesn't one of his besties have photographs of children in their phone? Hasn't Florida Man accused several people of being a P3DO? And then one person uses an analogy to describe what would happen if the same kind of thing, or no, it was because he said, oh, because I was told, that's proof. So that person was like, oh, because I was told, maybe that makes you a P3DO, right? An analogy.
Yeah, you don't need facts. You could listen to...
Yeah, Luciana.
You could listen to Bo Fugly ramble on for an hour and be like, oh, those were all facts. I believe it.
Speaking of GoFundMe, or GoFundMe, sorry. She said it's not like we all believed that about my husband. Well, you don't get to say that, GoFundMe, because you don't know who believes it.
The paperwork's already filed.
So the lawsuit and everything else like that. So it's either that or I can revoke it. So we can do one or two things right here.
Okay, now she's turned us up.
Yeah, can you repeat that?
She's back to listening now.
Smash. Do you want to sit here and put a false jacket on my husband and put my child through something that is unneeded? No matter who I sit with in a fucking box or end their life because you have some kind of ego that you need to prove to fucking others? Or do you want a lawsuit? I never put a false jacket on your husband like Florida Man put on my husband. Let's be clear. You want a child to go through asking.
Is that Claus?
Yeah. Daddy fucking touches.
Can somebody go and make sure you can connect that they follow each other, Florida Man and Claus?
Hold on.
Somebody go do that for me real quick.
So it's okay for Florida Man to do it to me, but it's not okay for me to do it to you. Yeah, go connect it. I don't follow.
Hold on one second. Why are you gonna go connect that, Regina? Because I'll tell you what, you keep fucking with people that follow you.
Blah, blah, blah. I'm pretty sure my mom's info was out there before either of you started talking about it again.
What you all fucking.
Why is it okay for Florida Man to do it to me and my husband? My husband is not on this app. He does not participate. He fucking hates this app. Probably rightfully so. Okay. So why is it okay for Florida Man to do it to me, or for Florida Man to say that Malibu straddles and traffics her son, but if anybody else catches a stray for running their fucking mouth in a box, now it's a problem. Now it's a problem. I don't get it. Now, if I had actually put out an accusation, which I did not, if I had, contacted your husband, which I did not, I could see you having a lawsuit, but since I did not do any of those things, you don't have a lawsuit. And if you think that I won't take you to court or follow you to court, you're wrong, girly. And it's not going to look very good of you running your mouth, especially after a man made false allegations on my husband. It's not going to look very good on you or your husband. So if you want to take me to court, that's fine. I do believe I heard yesterday that the law, advised you to get offline, so I'm not really sure why you're here right now, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is. There really hasn't even been enough time for, paperwork to be filed. So, I mean, you have this, huge case you've built against me, over me rebuttaling against you. So, I mean, I think it would be best if you told your boy that he was wrong for what he did. There is absolutely no proof, because it hasn't happened, of me maliciously putting out people's information. However, your boy that you chill with, who robs people on a regular, who lies, makes AI things on himself to, he wants to say I'm fake crying for gifts or whatever, but he literally lied and said he was in the hospital when he wasn't. There is proof that he robbed a woman, an innocent woman, right? And he is just mad that I stopped being his friend. That's crazy. It's wild.
The last 2 days, it was a lot of based on if you're going to sit with SmashLeigh, if you're going to platform Martina, if you can thank unknown for this, Bree, etc., right?
Mm-hmm.
So all of us included, no matter where we sit.
Mm-hmm.
So again, with the same energy, Claw, that same video that is up about my mother's sheriff's department, I could surely do the same to you. Do you see that? And that's retaliation. That's a lick back. Because you sit with somebody that does that kind of shit. It's crazy to me that you would sit there thinking you're invincible to the internet shit. For what reason when he's literally doing exactly what you don't want done to yourself?
Yeah, I was just in OG's live and I was trying to say that, you know, if he's calling on the kids, which totally is not fair, kids should be left out of it. But I said, you do realize that when you call CPS on kids, that CPS does X traffic, right? And he literally just said, I don't care. And that really pissed me the fuck off because how the fuck do you not care what happens to children? Especially Smash's, anyone's children.
Right.
That really just pissed me off, and then I was blocked because I was spitting truth. I stayed in there as long as I could, but after I said that, and Florida Man was like, I don't care. I don't care. What? How do you not care what happens to children, Florida Man? Children.
Her live is being recorded, don't worry.
Children, not adults. Babies. What? How do you not care, Florida Man? What if it was your kids?
Well,
What?
nobody thinks about it if it's their own children, right? Their own spouse.
They don't. They think their kids are protected, and it's like, no. That just made me so mad because it's just like they're up here saying that you were up here crying, but you weren't really crying. You were mimicking how OG sounds. What? Excuse me? No, Smash doesn't fucking do that.
No.
If Smash is up here upset, she's actually upset. And that messes with everybody who joins her fucking panel. Excuse me, we're not mimicking you, OG. We don't want to mimic you. We don't want children brought into it. We don't want husbands brought into it. Is my husband up here talking for me? No. Why would you go after someone's husband and their children? Stop taking it off the fucking app. Keep it on TikTok. And if you really don't care what happens to somebody's child, then if anything happens to your child, Florida Man, we don't fucking care. Okay? Yeah. And I really do hope that a van actually does fall on you. Because you're hurting one of the most trustful people on this app. I don't care. I really wish a van fell on you. And I never say that.
You ain't the only one, girl.
You're pissing me off. You want to fake shit? You want to go on AI? You want to use ChatGPT as your attorney and your jury and your judge? That doesn't fucking work, Florida Man. It's not happening here. It's not.
No.
Because what we know is we know we're strong. We know who we are. We know what we are married to. We know what we've birthed. So for you to come on here and say that shit and think you're going to get to us, you might get to us at a moment, but we're going to come out of that, Florida man, because you're fake as fuck. You're so fake. You're so fake. And to think that I don't know your full name, I've heard it. I know it. We're not raising white flags over here because our children and our husbands and our significant others deserve to be fought for. So we're not raising white flags. We're also not stealing from people. We're not calling CPS on children's kids. Okay? We're not doing that. We're not doing anything that you're fucking doing. You are a pathetic man. You hide behind a scream. Okay? You are a what do they call it? What do they call it? A keyboard warrior. Okay? That's what you are. Because you hide behind a screen. You won't even show proof of what you have. Proof of things you claim that you have.
Because
You
he
won't
doesn't have
show it.
proof.
He doesn't have it. But he claims he has it.
Yeah.
But you don't have it, Florida man. You don't have anything. You don't even have a house. You live in a van. Okay? When you step outside, we hear those crickets because your van stinks too much. And you need to get the fuck out of it because that's all you do is smoke inside of it. You can come after me. I really don't care. I don't have anything to hide. But you're not going to stand here and you're not going to bully 315 people because you think that you're God. You're not God, Florida man. You're nobody. Okay? You're no one. You're a shrunken down to
God,
a little
actually.
earthling.
I'm God, not him. Okay.
Smash is God.
Well, after last night, you're Queen God because of your crown.
I would put it on right now, but my eyes, I look like a guppy fish right now. Oh.
You know, Short Dick Man, Candace, I love that song. And I do dedicate that song to Florida man. No one wants a short dick man. Okay. Okay. So take your shit somewhere else. And if you go after Smash again, there's going to be a whole army behind her. I promise you. An OG who says she's never on the app, but somehow is always on the app. You don't sit around people that are good, Florida man. And people that sit around you are not good. I'm sorry. Smash, that's what I came up. I just wanted to rant because he's really been pissing me off lately. And with this whole, I'm not coming into your live, you can come in my live because I want to control the narrative.
No, you're good, girl.
No, Florida man. You want to block everybody and you want to mute everybody because we're not saying what the fuck you want to be heard. And that's not right.
Somebody asked me today, why doesn't he use his platform to go after people that actually should be gone after, like, I don't know, P3DOs, things of that nature. And I'm like, well, that doesn't give him the power that he thinks he has with all these women. That doesn't, he's got this fetish, right? He's got this fetish of superiority, right? And he likes to feel superior, probably because he hasn't seen his wiener in 30 years, but I mean, you know, whatever.
I mean, who can see their wiener over their gut like that? I mean, this is shit he would say about us, right? So how is it off the table for us? Because we want to be better people? At this point, I don't want to be a better person. I've been being a better person. I've been being nice, and I've been keeping my mouth shut. But it's coming to the point. And, you know, there are people in here saying they're not watching anymore. That's okay if they're not watching. They're still going to find a clip of it. They're still going to get it. They're still going to know what was said. So let it be said. Let it go. I'm so done with Florida Man. He is like the final boss. And once you beat him, you're done. The game is over. He has nothing. He really has nothing. Everything is fake. Everything. I'm going to drop down now because I'm going to keep going. But Nash, I love you. You're very strong. Okay. You know who you are.
Thank
You always come first. Always. You always come first. We will wait patiently because we love you. You know? So, if I need to come up here and defend again, I'll do it because I've just gotten to the point where it's too much. It's really too much.
Yeah, well, and on that note of it being too much, I need to message Scammy Claus. Hold on. Because I had some people donate today to find his fucking ass, so.
Good. And if
Maybe
he's
I'll
where
remember
I
that
am,
too.
I'm not going to dox myself, but if he's where I am, I'll find him. I will. I have connections. I just don't usually put those connections to work. So, if he's anywhere close to me, I will find him. And he will be dealt with. Because I don't fucking play when it comes to friends of mine. True friends. I'm not doing it. This is the end. This is it. This is it. Now OG wants me over there for me to spit the same shit I've been spitting over here.
Well, she was just texting me. I also am curious. You know how he like put right? Well, whatever he says, he put feral trash panda on Discord wherever. I'm just curious if I went and found the other extremists and I posted him and what he does and sending these people to them just because he thinks that will attack them. I'm just curious how that would work out.
Still waiting to be attacked.
And for OG to say I keep starting shit, this is the first time I've spoken in months about this. I've kept my mouth shut. Except for in the comments. You want to know who started it? Florida Man started it. By going into everyone's lives and bringing this shit to face. Okay? Fake shit. Fake shit. Can I say that? Fake shit. AI generated fake shit like you laying in the hospital, Florida Man, after a van fell on you. I don't believe anything you say after that. I'm so sorry. But I'm not sorry. So if OG wants to unblock me, I'll go over there. But I'm going to say the same shit that I said over here. Because I'm not backing down. This is it. This is it. I'm done with Florida Man.
Not the
Screenshot.
Listen, I'm make a post tomorrow morning. Ask everybody to turn that into your profile picture.
And do I go on my profile? Do I go on my profile and post anything? No, I don't. I don't. I just come here because I support Smash. And I've been supporting Smash for the past year and a half. And nothing she has said that you guys are saying that she has said have I been proven.
Nope.
So I'm not going anywhere. Unless you want to play the clips and you want to show your proof, then maybe I'll think about it. I'm not thinking about that now. Because whenever I say show the proof and multiple people say show the proof, you mute us. You block us.
Yep.
Because you don't have the fucking proof.
Exactly.
You don't have it. You've never had it. And whatever proof you have is AI generated. So I've never started shit. I'm starting to speak on shit because you're fucking lying. And you want to tear people's lives apart for no reason. You want to bring kids into it for no reason. What did the kids do? What did the kids do to you? Nothing.
He wants to bring other kids into it, but I've got some screenshots here just from today.
It's okay for Florida man to threaten us, but it's not okay for us to threaten him, right?
Right.
It's not a catch-22 over here, Florida man. It's not a catch-22. I'm gonna catch every single fucking thing that you've said that's a lie. And I'm gonna fucking document it. And I'm gonna fucking start speaking up because I'm done. You're speaking shit on Retina. You're speaking shit on Farrell. You're speaking shit on Smash. You're speaking shit on Bree. What did they do to you, Florida man? Did they drop the van on you? Did they pull the strings for that van to fall on you? I don't think so.
Mm-mm.
So you're lying. You're lying.
We just exist.
But he doesn't even care that you exist, Retina. He doesn't care. He doesn't look at us as humans.
Oh, no, not last night. I was pretty much like the shit on the bottom of your shoe.
Yeah, because that's how he is. And that's what he is. He's the shit on the bottom of your shoe. Okay? So I want everybody in here right now to understand that Florida man is the shit on the bottom of your shoe. So keep fucking stepping on it and wash it away.
And then you suffocate it and it'll go away. But literally, like that man walking around with his chat telling him what to do or say. Chat, what is it? Chat D EBT?
Mm-hmm.
And everything. And like, I feel like sometimes when he dogs, you know, somebody, it's really an act. Like I can tell, bro, that's a you problem. Like that's not me. You're just trying to make it a me problem. Very insecure. Something definitely has happened to him. And again, I will say this. I would be mad if a woman, let me emphasize this, a woman had felonies, had a life, had college degrees, still doing better than you at the end of the day, Florida man. In all aspects. So.
Every aspect. You have a house, Retina, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You have a house, Jennifer, right?
I do.
Sabrina, you have a house, right?
Yes, I do.
Farrell, you have a house, right?
Kind of. I live in a dumpster.
It's okay. Smash, you have a loving house, right?
I have a shed.
No, she lives in the shed with her in-laws.
It's okay. That's still a place. That's still better than a van.
It's
It
a shelter.
is.
And in the words of Lala, and you have plywood walls.
I'll take those plywood walls over steel walls any day.
Was she talking about paneling?
She's talking about the background of my shed.
I guess she
like the
thinks that's
plywood.
Smash's house. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
You mean Smash's neighbor's shed, as everyone says.
Right, my neighbor's
Neighbor's
shed.
shed with the in-laws.
Okay, I want to say something. I'm a silent watcher, and I normally don't get inboxes unless it's something important. But you have a few people in the comments that keep arguing with us. That TikTok Tux is one of him. He was in Florida Man's box the other day.
Oh yeah,
laughing
I was
and
waiting for
cutting
him to
up.
come.
Yeah, he was in the box cutting up and laughing with Florida Man and Monster, but he says, but he don't agree what they do, and that wasn't he in your box like a month ago. If you are sitting in a box with Florida Man, I don't think that you need to be in here, especially what's going on right now. And there's quite a few of them in here. And I ain't trying to take your live over, Smash, but I mean, he's down there arguing with all of us, and I mean, he was in there laughing and cutting up with Monster and Florida Man.
I'm pretty sure he said that he laughs at SmashLeigh because I was in there as well when he was in the box.
Okay.
I mean, I was watching from the
just-
outside. I don't ever go in Florida Man's live, but I was watching from the outside, and he was just in there just laughing with Monster and Florida Man and telling him he likes them. And I mean, if you can do something
request
like
TikTok
that,
sucks. Because I've been
you
wanting to
shouldn't
talk to you.
I mean, that's just pitiful.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Start calling them out. hey, when the gas station's open and you come in there talking about somebody, you have to say a name. So start calling them out when you see it,
I
because
didn't
it's
do
to the
that
point
too.
now where it's like, you know,
It's gotten to Smash to the point where Smash, I don't feel like you need to keep your mouth shut. You need to start. You know who you are, baby. You're strong, and you got an army behind you. We're here for you, baby. But I'm gonna mute so TikTok sucks can get his words out.
Yeah, I tried to join. I don't know if I'm in or not, but I can't.
Yeah, you're here.
My
Mm-hmm.
iPad is acting weird. Okay. I'm. I might have been having a good time with people in the box, but I am not having a good time with people doxing people, and I do not agree one bit, and I never have from the beginning of anyone doxing anyone. So for anyone to say that I'm gigging it up with him about doxing people, that is not me. I am not into that. I jumped into that box for one reason and for one reason only, and that was Monster. Because I have compassion for that woman because she has been shit on by people. I don't care who she sits with or what she says, but I know that I care about someone that is suffering from, issues. I went in there for one reason, to support Monster. It was not to support Florida Man. Okay, I don't believe. I don't like what he
Support
does.
Florida man.
I don't like what Florida Man does to people with the doxing at all. And you should know that. I mean, I have never doxed anyone on this app, and I've never supported anyone for doxing it at all. I
But
mean,
are you
the
Florida
one
man?
time that I crossed my limit, I'm going to tell you this. The one time I crossed my limit with doxing was when I was kind of hanging out with Mikey, and he did that with Shannon and with the cop, and then the cop didn't she call the cop on Mikey or something like that? And I'm like, man, this has got over the limit. And that happened one time, and it was funny, and it was shits and giggles with Shannon, but I didn't like Shannon anyway, so I didn't even give a fuck. But anyway, after that, then I realized that Mikey used to do that with everyone. That I'm like, I'm out of this shit. I'm
Okay, but
not.
we're not talking
but
about
we're not
Mikey.
talking about
You were
Mikey.
in a box
Stop
with Florida
deflecting.
Man and
So when
Monster.
I jumped
You
into the
were
box the
laughing
You
other
it
day,
laughed
up
at
and said
Smash.
you liked Florida Man.
when I jumped into the box with Florida Man, it was because Bowser was in there. Because how much shit she has been through with people doxing her and her dead husband, and people are sick
Florida
for
Man did
doing
that
that.
to her as well.
Have you not
He
seen what
did.
she's done? I mean, come on, dude. Really?
She has literally wished death on people.
Oh my gosh.
TikTok sucks. She literally has. We've all heard it.
Florida
And
Man
can I
asked her to
say,
prove that her current husband is alive because he didn't believe it.
Monster is going
I
around
will say,
saying
I
that
just want
she's
to emphasize
lonely.
in this. I want to emphasize this that Florida Man did the exact same thing and was helping Sassy say what was being said about her. So just want to let you know.
He's
Well,
doxed me,
I
my
don't believe in
mother.
that.
But TikTok sucks. When you were in the box, if you were in there for Monster, SmashLeigh was mentioned and you laughed at it. You laughed. You
I
literally
didn't
did.
laugh
I
at.
was in
I know
there.
I would never laugh at SmashLeigh for that because the day after that happened, I noticed that Florida Man had put out. I mean, in his live, I saw at the very bottom of the thing that there were the things on the Facebook thing, right?
All
And
right. So
I was watching that. I was not giggling about that. Believe me, I was cringing when I
Real
saw
quick,
that.
hold on, pause everybody. Can possibly my plug send me the live where this happened, where Top Water was in the box? Is that a possibility?
TikTok sucks. If you want to follow Monster, then you have to know that Monster follows Florida Man. That's not good. Okay?
I'm not saying that I was following Monster. I said that I feel bad for how she has been treated on this app.
You feel bad for how she was treated, but not how she
She's
was
been
treating
dragged
other
hard.
people,
She's
right?
been dragged hard, and she has, and I feel bad because of the circumstance that she was under, to where people make fun of the situation that she was in, and it's not
TikTok
cool to do
sucks.
that.
You do, and I don't mean to keep cutting you off. You do realize Monster talks bad on a lot of people, and I mean talks bad to
I
them
don't
not
follow
being
Monster.
here
I don't
anymore.
follow her. I just feel bad
Okay,
that people
well, I
pick
don't
on
see
her about
you.
that she hasn't
So
an ex.
whatever hard time that she's went to is completely disregarded from me after what I've heard her say about
I don't
others.
even know who you are. I've
Hey,
never even seen your
hey,
name, Sierra. I'm sorry.
SmashLeigh.
May I say something?
Yes, honey.
I don't even know who you are. So
Hold
The
on,
you
hold on.
might.
video that you want to see is on Drama Talk on YouTube.
Okay,
I've never been on
thank
Drama
you.
Talk on YouTube. So
You don't have
But
to be
I've
on
never
Drama Talk.
seen
It's
you.
just
I've
a
never seen you
place.
come in Smash's live when they've been mad, ugly to her.
I
I've
don't
never seen you
like.
jump
No,
in a
I don't
box
like when
with
they pick
Tina
on
or
SmashLeigh. I even
Hollywood or
came
none
into
of
the
them.
live the other night to support SmashLeigh because I
No,
like
listen.
SmashLeigh.
No, listen. Let me interrupt, please. Please, everybody, just take a pause, because Topwater, aka TikTok Sucks, has followed me pretty much since day one.
For
Has
2 years.
supported me pretty much since day one. So
Absolutely, and I still do.
before I jump to any conclusion, okay, I want to watch what happened and I want to see it for myself. So if we can just for now drop it. I
Put a pin in it.
I don't want to
I'll
keep going with
request
this
that
until
soon.
I get at least
I'm gonna
watch
mute for
what
now.
happened. That's all I want to do. Topwater, I'm not trying to accuse you. I'm just being told one thing. Unfortunately, a lot of things have happened, and I just haven't gotten to the point where I can watch what happened.
Can I
want to
say
make
one
my
thing
own
before
decision.
you play this? Before you play this, let me say one thing, and one thing only, is that about a month or a month and a half ago, SmashLeigh, no matter where you play right now at this point in time, you and Florida Man were gipping it up too. Okay, so let me just say that. So
I
go ahead
was.
and play what you want to do. Throw my ass
on.
under the bus, and if you want me to play something from a time before that when you were gipping it up with him, I could do that, but you know what? I don't need to, and I'm not going to. Because I like
Topwater.
you, SmashLeigh. I don't need to do that. But go ahead and do what you got to do to me.
I'm
And if
not
that's what,
trying to play it right now, Topwater. Relax.
play
Take a
it.
chill pill. The thing is that when I was laughing it up with him, he wasn't doing the fuck shit he's doing now.
Right.
Oh,
Like
really?
accusing
Really?
my husband of molesting my children.
He
Well,
was
I
not
never
doing
heard
that
him say
TikTok.
anything about your children, but I did.
Can you read what's in my box right now?
But I did hear him say one thing.
Topwater.
I did
TikTok.
not
Can you
agree
Can you
what
read
he.
that?
I did not agree the other night when I saw him bring your husband's name up in those Facebook posts.
Can you read that though? Can you read what's on Smash's thing real quick before you go any further?
SmashLeigh's husband. Well,
You don't
I
have to
read the
read it
first
out
sentence.
loud. Just read it.
That is totally ridiculous. I mean, that is.
You
If he
said
said
that
that,
you
I do not support that, SmashLeigh. I have children.
Thank
I
you.
do not support that at all. At
you
all.
said that you liked what they were doing and to keep it up. That's what you
I
said.
did not. Well, if it did not involve one bit. By the first sentence of that whole statement there, I do not agree with that with anyone.
And I don't think I genuinely, guys, I don't think that he would ever
People
support
heard
that.
you, TikTok.
Can we play the clip though? Like,
Listen,
play
send
it.
it to Smash.
I'll play it. Listen, I'll play it.
Play
I
it.
gotta find it. I don't know where it's at right
But
now.
but SmashLeigh,
It's on
it did
Drama
not.
Talk
So
on
let me put
YouTube.
one thing in perspective before you play this. It had nothing to do with what this first sentence of this thing means, because this is the first time I've seen this. I do not agree with that by any means at all. So if you're talking about this for what my statement is, there's no correlation because I do not agree with that.
Yeah,
with
but he
anyone.
also said that Malibu straddles her son and traffics him.
Mm-hmm.
I said that she straddles her son.
No,
Florida
he did.
man.
Oh, well, yeah, he may say that. I don't believe in that. I mean, I've never heard of that bullshit ever. So,
He said so many horrible things, and what he's doing to scare me.
I
is
don't agree
awful.
with no, and I don't agree with what's happening with Scammy either. I love
You
Scammy.
went into a box and you said, "Keep up the good work,"
And you like Scammy Claus.
and
I
that
do
you
love
liked
Scammy
what they
Claus.
were
I love
doing.
her. She's one of my favorite creators. I mean,
Well,
I
guess
do like
what?
Scammy. And she
TikTok.
blocked me. Yeah, I know.
A lot of people have blocked you.
And that's
I
fine.
don't know if you didn't think people would hear you. I heard you.
I don't believe in this, and like I said,
Hold
How
on,
about let's not
hold
backpedal?
on. And Smash incited for over 400 people to call the law on Claus. When did I ever say that? Actually, they're requesting a box, so I'm gonna let them up.
Yeah.
Oh, come on up.
I'm a mute.
Top water. Let me. I'm not. I need to just hear it for myself, and then we'll deliberate later. I guess. Okay. I don't. My fucking brain is spiraling. When did I incite for over 400 people to call the law on Claus? When did I ever say that?
Didn't. Never. You literally said verbatim.
Yeah, are
She
you reading
flipped it
Karma in the
as
box?
an
Are you reading my
example.
picture right now or no?
Yeah, can you read what Smash has up right now on the green screen?
I said, what wouldn't it be terrible if somebody had done the same thing to Claus?
Right.
That's not telling people to, and I even said specifically, do not do that. Do not call, because I do not believe in that. But why don't you guys put your fucking asses in my shoes?
Because Florida Man actually did tell people to call.
Floor Man didn't just tell people to call. He also threatened to put it on the fucking dark web.
Hell, he called himself.
So how do you feel about that, Karma, babe?
Play the clip.
Play the
the
screenshot is right here.
People. I don't care. You
the screenshot is right in my box.
Exactly. Okay, I see it. Okay.
Karma, what clip do you want played? Karma, what clip?
400 plus people to call.
Did not.
No, I did not.
Yes,
no, she didn't.
No, she didn't.
No, she didn't.
She did not.
Shut up.
What if people?
Yeah, why
you know
don't you
what?
play the clip of what you're saying
How
instead
about-
why
of
don't you
demanding
show
that
the
Smash
clip?
plays a clip?
Why don't you play the clip
you
for
play
me?
a
Why don't you
clip
play it?
of Smash saying exactly what the fuck you just said?
And I don't get receipts on people because I'm not a shady bitch.
Well, then maybe you
Well,
shouldn't
then you
speak on
shouldn't
things
talk.
that you don't
all
have
of you at
receipts.
one point sat with Florida Man. All of you.
Why does that fucking matter? Do you not see what the accusations were put on her husband?
You all sat with Florida Man at one point, and
Yeah, before all of his fuck shit.
Before all of his,
he
that's what I was about to
always done
say.
this stuff. You're just fucked off that he's doing it to you.
He was welcome in here when he was
Wait
Oh my
till he
God,
does it to
I
you,
can't.
Karma,
He's not
babe.
doing that.
I fucking can't. Yeah, wait till he does it to you because, wait till he does it to you. And I'm going to say this, don't come crying when it happens because we're not going to give a fuck.
No.
How about
Who
that?
was that? Does anybody know who that was?
No.
No, they sound like they were in a fucking garbage can.
No, it
Who's
didn't
the
sound. It
boss?
didn't sound like Karma cookies.
Snack wrap.
But she has to hide on a fake account. So,
No, that wasn't
sorry.
Karma cookies.
I was in your live that night, Smash. That is not what you said.
No, that's not what I said.
That is not what you said.
Oh,
You
that is
said
not what-
someone. It would be terrible if someone. And you used the exact same words he did that he actually put on your husband.
Yep. Yeah, that would have been clipped and played everywhere. 100%.
Is OG still alive? Does anybody know?
Yeah, she was just messaging me.
Should I go over there or should I stay here?
I stay here.
Okay.
There's no resolution needed over there.
Yeah,
I feel like if I go over there, I'm gonna get blocked. But the minute I say something, anyway.
So it's fair that I can say what he put on this and transfer it to what he did to my mother and making a phone call to my mother, that I can start making videos like this.
Yeah.
With Claus, husband's name, rank, information, all the stuff Bougie does to people.
And can I just say, I come from a family of cops just because you're a cop does not mean you're protected. Okay?
Right.
It does not mean you're protected just
Yeah,
because
she
you
threatened
bear
me with
that
a
title.
huge lawsuit, I guess, today. I didn't hear it.
No.
Allegedly. I didn't hear it
Under what
myself.
ground?
Under what? Yeah,
I don't
like
know.
what Tina said.
I
What?
don't know.
Because you said that you were gonna maybe. Like
You
what?
you haven't changed.
Wouldn't it suck if it happened to you? Wouldn't it suck?
The only thing you could get a lawsuit out of maybe in that, and that would be a very hard maybe, is if they both lost their job.
And I'm sorry to say, Claus, but if your husband's a good cop, what are you worrying for?
Yeah, but my thing is, why are you jeopardizing your food, money for your food or whatever, because apparently he's the one that works, and messing up everything to sit with someone like that? Because if he goes down, everybody that's sitting with him is probably going with him, and that's probably why Ash Lark's doing what she's doing, because
They'll all be indicted.
Exactly. So I mean, why would you want to do that to your family over an app?
Well, and I didn't just, narrow it down to one person. I said several different names. Like, what if it happened to you? Blah, blah, blah. You, blah, blah, blah. You, blah, blah, blah. It wasn't a target specifically to you. It was, imagine how you would fucking feel if it happened to you, right?
So is Claw's husband okay with her running around on an app with a felon?
And not even just a felon, just somebody who recently has robbed people and is currently on rugs, according to what he had said in some of the prior screenshots back in June.
And is hiding.
Right.
He probably don't even know.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't want to admit that shit to my husband if I were hanging out with somebody like that.
Well, I'm gonna tell y'all, I stayed on TikTok when I first came to TikTok. I've been on here since 2020, but this was like therapy to me. And then I almost got divorced. I lived with my mom for like 6 months because it just became my life. And I just had to say, okay, do you want me and my husband's been together since '94, and I'm like, okay, do you want to ruin this marriage over an app? Because I was so consumed in it. Not that I was, I was just watching Smash, Holly Mae, Rotina. And I was just so into it that it was like, he's like, okay, TikTok or me. And, I almost got divorced because of it. So I can't imagine what he would do if he knew that I was sitting with someone like that. I can't imagine.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a good look.
Promise to keep my shenanigans. I will keep my shenanigans low so you never have to get put in that position again.
I'm gonna real quick, if everybody can mute up real fast. I have the clip of Top Water. I want to watch it for myself. Or rather,
right, I'm gonna slippy slide on down to the comments.
Farrell, I appreciate you, girlie.
Got your back, girl. Like I said, y'all don't come fucking crying.
Mm-hmm.
The clip of that guy talking is kind of near the end.
Yeah, no, I found it. I got it. I'm going to play a little bit before just to get some context, and then we'll see what happens.
We don't know the whole story yet. I don't.
Don't mute them. That's my name. Did you think you were doing something, L? You forgot my last name, Mitchell. You're not doing anything. My dead husband's name is Brett. Also. Do you need anything else? I'll go outside my front door so you can see my yard. Florida man, tell these people that I fucking dox myself every day. Hey, yes. If you want to see the front of my house.
Hey, Monster, can you wave? Because I'll honk my horn if you do.
Yay, I'm out here.
Honk, honk.
We outside.
I saw you, yeah.
L, hi, Amber here. It's like the same name as half of the people on this app that hang out with us. You didn't do anything.
Also, here's where I'm at with this whole TikTok thing.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
And everything. tell me if this doesn't make sense to you or if it's totally crazy. So I want to bring up Mallory because she's in the chat, and she and I don't know each other at all. And the funny thing is, because when I was following certain creators on TikTok, because they may have spoke poorly of her at that time, I, for some reason unknown to reality and any existence, felt that I didn't like her, and I didn't even know her. Then I got to know Mallory, and now I'm like, in the last month or two, I'm like, why at some point was I blocked by her? Why did I, maybe make a snide comment here or there that was meant only for humor, and because I have no defamatory basis to even judge anything on her, that I didn't like her. But in my mind, I'm like, I'm against Mallory. And then after all this shit has started to unravel, I'm like, I like Mallory. She's fun. Her fiance was on here the other night having so much fun. Everyone was fucking just mucking it up. You were in there, Florida man, I mean, we were just having a fucking ball, And I'm like,
It's fun.
I get to the point where I'm like, I'm not going to get in a cult unless someone pays me. So no, I'm kidding. But I'm not going to get in a cult to follow people because people say other shit. So I want to just follow people that I like, that are fun, that are real, and that want to just make TikTok, a better place for people to hang, fucking meet people, have a good time, make jokes about all of us. I mean, shit, that's the best part of this whole app, is that everyone can pick on someone in a certain, friendly way to how everyone's so different. And then, unfortunately, people bring it to the next level to where they want to, bring up certain things that we all regret if we do it on here. And I promise myself I'm not going to do that, and I hope I never will, and I don't think I will. But I just feel so, like, I always think of Mallory because I'm like, why at some point did I think that I was like, did I think that she wouldn't like me? Did I think I didn't like her because I was with people that were talking smack about her? And it's like, fuck. I mean, and listening to her talk, and especially after you and her, Florida man, have kind of hashed your differences out, that is kind of, it shows a lot to me about both you guys, that you guys are bigger creators than a lot of people on here, and you're trying to do your thing and have a good time, and bring viewers in. And fuck, dude, you have like 319 people in here at 4:00 in the morning Eastern Standard Time. So there are people that are interested.
We're shy.
There's only 34 people in here at all times.
Usually, but my computer says 316. What do you say?
34 all the time.
34 pathetic people in here.
I don't care about the numbers.
That's what we were called.
Oh, that's just the official cult members that have paid their dues? Okay.
Yes, that's what we were called, so we're all pathetic.
Well, god damn it. No one gave me the memo for that.
The more the merrier, but honestly, if there was...
But you're up one cult member from yesterday, because I thought you were at 36 yesterday.
No, 34 always.
Well, god, that's pretty good to get 3 new cult members in a day.
We have Pathetic Punch over here.
Pathetic Punch, yes.
Mm-hmm. It's red.
But I get a kick out of it, and you guys are fucking hilarious as shit, and I do like the humor, and I just keep it going, be nice to people in a certain way, have fun with everyone, and
Can I tell you something?
Yep.
You know what I noticed about social media in general, not just TikTok, but I feel like it's possible that you had that opinion of Mallory solely on this aspect of when you're on certain platforms that generally a creator is broadcasted in a negative light, you start to take on those ideologies yourself, having never even spoken to that person, just because you're seeing anything bad that they've ever done, which is generally what other platforms do, you know, when they're trying to take down another creator. They're only showing you all the bad stuff. So you think that you don't like them, right? And then you go and maybe, what's that thing that you always say, do your whatever research? What do you say for me?
Independent research.
Yes, when you go and do your independent research yourself and watch somebody's live yourself.
Oh, hell. Hold on. We gotta pause this for a second,
What?
You are bullying a man for liking me. Okay, but you literally have wished death on people. Like what? On Pastor Petty, and I stand on it. I hope he dies where he sits.
Don't dig yourself too deep. I might wish it on you, Sierra.
I hope he dies where he sits.
I wish you
Come back, girl.
You tell me this, Sierra. What would be the plan?
Sierra.
Why are you bullying that man for liking me, Sierra? Are you guys that hard up for friends that you have to bully a grown man for liking me? That's weird.
They're hard up as fuck, monster. Nobody likes them.
That's weird.
A nasty fucking bitch.
Monster, I did like you. I don't like you now.
I don't even know who you are.
Monster, don't give a fuck. You've literally said hatred on your lives before. Girl, what?
Girl, I don't even know who you are.
Sierra, what would be the point of me AI generating that? Because what, did I ask for money? Did I get online and ask for pity? Have I talked about it? What would be the point?
You got over and over again, and I don't even know who you are. You're weird.
What would be the point, Sierra?
What about the accusations that Smash made up about my husband? Do you agree with that? Claw, she never made any accusations about your husband.
Excuse the fuck out of me.
She never threatened your husband. Are you drunk? Times one or times two?
Stop right there. Because do I need to play the fucking video right now?
Please play it.
Sierra?
We're not gonna play the video.
Please play it. Oh, why aren't we gonna play the video?
So if you're gonna block me again, go ahead and just do it.
That's fine. You can stand with her 100%. But you cannot.
I'm up here because Florida man is a fucking liar.
So Sierra,
Go ahead and fucking block me. Don't dox me. You're not gonna do anything.
I think you're delusional.
Can you
I'll be
hold your nose when you talk?
Okay.
Because
I asked you a question yourself.
yeah, I would run too, bitch. I would run too.
Yeah. Bye, bitch.
I would run too, considering the fact that is absolutely recorded about what Smash said about claws.
Thank you.
They couldn't play the video
You're
though.
gonna sit here and
Sierra
is diabolical.
Couldn't play the video though, huh?
Delusional as a motherfucker.
Yeah, he's gonna be up all night because he's on fucking meth.
They literally bullied a nice guy over there, bro. Like for liking me. That's crazy. I
knew they were gonna come after me, so it doesn't bother me. I don't care. And if they're listening,
Sierra.
I really don't care because Monster has literally wished, upon people. So she doesn't care about human life. Florida man, all he does is lie. And you can't show proof of shit, Florida man. You can't show proof of anything.
Nope.
You can't.
Should I play the clip? Play the clip, bro.
Play it.
Tell me where I said any accusations against Claude's husband.
Well, and we're not bullying anybody. But if they want to sit over there with Florida Man, I don't feel that they should be able to have a chair at your table or Holly Mae's or Retina's or anybody's after what he's doing to y'all. That's all I'm trying to say.
Jennifer, but you know what? He has called us over there so we can play his narrative, right? Mm-hmm. So maybe he should be called over here so we can play off our narrative.
Right. But
and
he
he
won't.
doesn't get a
None
chance
of
to
them
fucking
will. None
speak.
of them will because that
But
would
they
be
won't
silly,
come over
right?
here because they're PUSSYs, and you can bring the drinking on me.
Yeah,
I don't care. Am I still speaking diligently? Do I still speak of no? Do
Yeah,
I
but if
still
they ever
speak
get
of what I
any
know?
inkling that like you might have a beverage here and there, you're automatically a drunk and you drink all day long, I guess, just like I do, according to them.
And you know what,
Exactly.
Smash? That's why I said go ahead and dox me. Because what are you going to do to me? I don't have anything on the internet that you can find. If you're going to find anything, it's made up.
Don't say anything. Smash. Do you remember that night I came over to apologize to Malibu?
Mm-hmm.
And then it was B. Nelson and Dipshit in a box
Yep.
for over 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And all my people watched it the next day because they were in bed. So that's why no one was coming into the chat, my main people. But every aspect of that live was about Nelson. Every which way he twisted whatever, it came back. We were having a conversation about Nelson, nobody else. So when he took those little clips of what I said without context, is fucking irritating the fuck out of me because that is not the context. And if anybody sat in that fucking live for 4 hours, would know he was bombarding me with Nelson. Can you play the clip? FedEx, get the hell out of here.
I don't have one of those. I only have clips of everybody being assholes, unfortunately.
Right. So, like, yeah, after that, Holly and I said, no, fuck him. Because all he wants to do is have control, have the power,
It's a
try to,
fetish.
like, yeah, he tries to lead the conversation to where he wants it to go. And if you say something else, it's all like, that's deflection, that's projection. Motherfucker, why don't you sit your ass down and just be quiet for a little bit?
Yeah, you'll never get anywhere.
No, I refuse to go to Boxer Live where he's at.
My phone died. I'm sorry.
I was like, oh, okay, girl.
Oh, my phone
I have a
died.
quick PSA for Monster real quick. Because I had forgotten, with all of the major shit that's been going on, I had forgotten that she had wished unaliving on Pastor Petty. So, and she stands on it, right? That's what she just said.
Yeah,
and
she
I
just said
stand on it,
Mm-hmm.
right? So, Monster, you're so pressed about what I said about Charlie Kirk. I fucking stand on it.
Did you hear what Florida
That
Man
was in
said
here.
about
I
Charlie
need
Kirk?
that clip later.
Scammy Claus has it posted.
Yeah, she just said over there and said to Sierra that she stands on it. So, I fucking stand on it, and I've been saying that since I said it. I don't fucking care.
So you stand on it, Monster. So whatever happens to you, I don't care.
Why is it such a fucking problem?
Well, and maybe am I mistaken? I believe you were rather gentle, right? And you said you had a hard time having sympathy.
I struggled with the fact of why couldn't I find any sympathy? Because typically I can, you know what I mean?
Right.
But I couldn't with him.
Should we listen to what Florida Man had to say on him?
Of course.
Oh yeah, that was interesting. Somebody showed me that video.
He went and put a bunch of shit out on all of us for what we had to say. I didn't even say anything, but he dragged me into it. I didn't even say anything about it. So
yeah, because I said that in Bree's Live tonight. I said it's fucking weird that we have the same opinion on him. Like, all of the reasons why Florida Man said what he said the day that Charlie Kirk died are the same reasons why I said it. My cats are having a tantrum right now.
I was gonna say they sound mad.
It's okay.
It's because I'm mad and they're like, oh my god.
Yeah, right.
What the hell?
They're tensing it. They're feeling it.
But yeah. Anyway, yeah, we had the exact same opinion pretty much, so I'm confused. But anyways, I'm still waiting to be harassed by right-wing radicals.
Yeah.
From Discord that I don't have.
Well, I'll definitely let y'all know if Florida Man comes after me. After tonight. I'm not scared. But
I know last night.
Mystic, I didn't wish dead on him either. I actually said that the act of violence that happened that caused his unaliving was terrible, and I don't agree with it, but I don't care that he's not here anymore. I don't have sympathy for him as a person. Just like Monster just said what she said about Pastor Petty and stands on it.
Well, listen,
All right,
my
bye.
husband, he's not a bad man. So, if they want to come after me and come after my family, you have another whole shit waiting for you. Okay? So don't try.
My husband's a country boy, and he'll jump right back. So come on.
Yep. Yeah. So we protect our own over here where I live. So if anybody wants to come after me, I'll protect my own. So that means if you step on my property, anybody that I don't know, you're done for. And if you don't think that I've already called the sheriff's department to ask what my rights are, you're wrong. I know my rights. So if you want to come after me, good fucking luck. I'm not going to sit here and get upset because I know who I am. Okay? So just try if you want to. That's up to you. So it's a challenge. And if you do, there's not much for me to lose. So
I'll invite them right on up in my kitchen. Come on.
Yeah,
and
come
what
on.
what my great Pyrenees don't get, we got something else that'll pew pew. So come on, I ain't scared.
Yep. So, Florida man, if you're so upset about your lies and your I'm starting shit when I never say anything, actually, except for tonight, that's on you. I mean, you went after somebody I really care for. So.
All right, I'm going to play this real quick. It's like 10 minutes, so it's quite long, but we're going to play it.
I'll tell you what I did, though. I joined all these extremist right-wing groups, and I put the video of Feral Trash Panda saying what she did about Charlie Kirk in there in Petty's box, along with what Feral Trash Panda said about Mallory's man with SmashLeigh in the box, and associated SmashLeigh with Trash Panda and Pastor Petty. It's awfully funny. So now, a couple thousand people outside of our TikTok bubble will be able to see what Feral Trash Panda said about Charlie Kirk, with Pastor Petty agreeing with it. Also associated with SmashLeigh through what Feral Trash Panda took a box and said about Mallory's man. Now, mind you, these couple thousand people outside of our TikTok bubble are all super far right wing. You can notice the profile picture of one of them is Charlie Kirk. I'm sure they're not going to be too thrilled about the ads of all the people being put.
No, hold on real quick. TikTok sucks. No, I'm not. I didn't get to watch the rest of it. I didn't really hear anything too crazy. I'm not gonna block you or anything of that nature. So, it's okay to have opinions. It's okay to not really know, because sometimes I don't know when shit is going down. I don't hear everything all the time. Like I said, I haven't listened to the rest of it, but as of right this second, I'm not too concerned about it. So, you have been a supporter and a follower of mine for a long time. I'm not just going to dismiss it that quickly. If you give me some time, though, I will listen to the rest of it, and I'll kind of figure out. I'm not, again, I hate to sit here and make people choose, but the shit that happened, that's in my box right now, and what he had said about Malibu and several other people, though, I highly encourage you and anybody else to sit back and just take a look at what has been going on recently. I do encourage that, so I'm gonna keep playing.
I think I'm gonna join more, and I think I'm gonna put more in there. I'm gonna do more. I'm gonna join more.
That'd be spiritual.
I put their ads in there too. That's the funniest part. But I just can't imagine the shitstorm that's about to happen. With this, look up Red Pill Incels. And you can pretty much see where their information went on multiple forums. So here's some of the weird shit that Charlie Kirk said. And
So right here,
Charlie Kirk,
it says maybe it would be, in quotes, funny if these groups knew what Florida Man said back on 9/10/25. So I'm gonna put it like this. This is not going to turn into some political debate. This is what Florida Man has tried to do, I guess, with random apps or websites on the interwebs, trying to paint a narrative. Yet this is what he had to say about Charlie Kirk. So, it's quite interesting.
Promoted false claims of voter fraud. He even led the Stop the Steal protest on behalf of Donald Trump to spread the propaganda that the 2020 election was rigged when it in fact was not. He organized buses to take people to the Capitol on January 6th for the attempted coup. When questioned by the January 6th subcommittee, he invoked the Fifth Amendment and remained silent, then was not arrested or booked for obstruction of justice, which is the fucking irony of what I just said. So everybody's mad about this guy being dead, but what about the CEOs that got knocked and every other political figure that's gotten knocked in the past, like, 2 years? And every other political figure that's gotten knocked in the past, like, 2 years? Or OceanGate? Charlie Kirk, he claimed that Jewish people deny being white and promote anti-white prejudice while going on to say, white means you too, Jewish Americans. Then claimed white people are the most hated class in America, which is false. He called George Floyd a scumbag, then went on to blatantly lie about the details of his death, falsely accused George Floyd of putting a loaded gun to a pregnant woman's stomach while being on stage within 100 miles of where he was alive. Charlie Kirk, he said, and I quote, "I worry about whether a black pilot is qualified when I get on a plane." He said Martin Luther King is an awful person and not a good person at all. And y'all love lists. Since everybody loves lists, Charlie Kirk's company, Turning Point USA, has a professor watch list. That's a list full of liberal academics that he uses as a form of harassment. Charlie Kirk said, "I can't stand the word empathy. Actually, I think empathy is a made-up new age term that does a lot of damage. Why is anybody showing him any of the word that he doesn't believe in? Like, you should probably respect the guy a little bit more and show him no empathy. I feel like I'm respecting Charlie Kirk by not showing him any empathy at all." Charlie Kirk was doing the Yahtzee salute at an event and then said he would force his hypothetical underage daughter to give birth while his hypothetical underage daughter was not hypothetical at all. She was born. Charlie Kirk believed underage girls who have been raped should carry the pregnancy to term if one were to result in that. He expressed that he believes that religion should dictate if you should be able to get married or adopt children. He was cited by the Buffalo supermarket shooter whose intent was to murder black people. That he was going to do it for him. Charlie Kirk wanted to defund universities if they didn't listen to, quote, Trump's glorious executive orders. Ooh, Charlie Kirk said, "You will never live in a society where you have an army."
So I'm not going to listen to the rest of that just because it probably, knowing him, goes on and on and on, and he just probably repeats himself. But he wanted to give information out to the dark web on all of us, right? He also gave out our ats to a bunch of like right-wing people with this narrative that, we're, I don't know, trying to incite violence, if you will. Yet he also had somewhat of a same belief. So there's that. So that tells you right there that Florida Man, despite what he himself feels, will always do whatever he has to do to get his little pebbles off, if you will. Needing control, power. He wants to scare people, women especially. And it makes him more and more mad when us women are not afraid of him. Oh no, Midge. So, I just came back to puke. Yeah, he's so angry. All right, let's go back and see what they're saying. switch my account here. Ugh, my eyes are swollen. I don't know, Snack Rat. I don't know. Are you sleeping, Sierra?
No, I'm here.
Y'all motherfuckers done put it all out there and lied 50,000 fucking times on top of it.
This is live.
Lied about what, Florida man?
It's just fucking, I mean, it's wild. Like,
No, y'all are being wild.
no, I'm still looking for your twins, Bougie. Ooh.
But Regina, maybe you should come up in a box and we know you're talking.
Yeah, why did you drop, girl?
Oh, I see where they came in and added you. Why?
They're streaming? Good. I would like to let SmashLeigh know.
I would like to let SmashLeigh know. Blank.
Oh, y'all gotta get smarter than that. Y'all should have learned from Mallory. You don't get to just say, oh, good, they're streaming, I want to blah, blah, blah. No, because, bitch, by that point, I've already turned your ass down. Sorry, that cracks me up every time. Now I know why Mallory used to drive me fucking crazy when she would do that, and I'd be like, bitch! But now I know why, because it's fucking hilarious. Now I know why. That is specifically a page out of Mallory's troll notebook that I stole fair and square.
Does it come with a bow?
Yes, a pink one with cow print.
Do we only wear it on Wednesdays?
Yes.
Yes.
She stopped streaming because she knows what's up. She wants the drama. And she wants people to attack her.
Literally said, poor man. She was laughing. She was like, ha, ha, ha. You guys should know, like, you should have learned from Mallory. I'm not going to let you listen. There we go.
Oh, gee, that's what you sound like.
Week 12. Like SmashLeigh. Legit shit, girl.
Legit.
Y'all gotta stop warning me. You gotta stop warning me.
Or I'm gonna call CPS. Now who's mocking OG? I've had it. I've literally had it with you in Florida, man. For real.
Right. Like literally.
Like literally. How old are you, OG? 12? Are you 12? Because that's what y'all are acting like. Y'all are acting like we're in an
have an
AOL
immersion
chat room.
blender that has a clear voice. Oh, fuck.
OG's always off the app, but it always...
She only comes on the app to tell us that she's not on the app.
On the app.
I don't remember who said that. Whoever fucking said that is not my words. Somebody said that shit, and I can't remember who it is, and I'm sorry, but credit goes to you because that shit cracks me up. I got a text to get on the app. Oh, was it you? Oh, OG hasn't been on the app.
I love it.
That shit is so fucking funny. Listen.
I'm not ever on the app, but I know everything that goes on here.
All the time too, because that's what they do. That's what they do to police officials, right? Hold up, Florida man. It's my turn now. You mean SmashLeigh, kind of like your buddy Malibu,
What?
that claims to be silent watcher? Hmm?
Bro, that was like a year ago.
Smash?
Slow G.
Yeah, you dumb bitch. I wasn't on the fucking app. You mean SmashLeigh, kind of like your buddy Malibu?
How about Malibu's been on the fucking app?
Smash? Let's talk, bitch.
OG? Malibu has been on the app.
Right,
for the
like she
past
hasn't
year.
claimed to be a silent watcher for.
She hasn't claimed it at all.
Get drunk every day. I probably would too if I lived in a single wide that looked like something out of the 1965 fucking movie.
At least the single wide has a fucking roof on it, OG.
She wants to talk about my single wide house and me drinking, but we're not going to talk about you having a Percocet addiction. Okay. If we want to go there.
This bitch just said, this Sierra bitch just said, at least the single wide has a roof on it.
I thought we were having a conversation.
I guess not.
What?
What?
Wait,
You're not having an adult conversation, OG?
When did I get a Percocet addiction?
That came after I asked, or before I asked
Why did
about.
you tell me I have a Percocet addiction?
We know it's fentanyl. So can we get back to having a calm conversation?
The fuck? When the fuck did I get a Percocet addiction?
I just said we bypass that and it's fentanyl patches, so we can move on.
When the fuck did I get a Percocet addiction?
I don't know, but you sound just like my grandma. That's all I know. And that's what she was in.
Just so we can move on.
It's that froggy voice.
It's that froggy, yep.
I don't know, but you sound just like my grandma. That's all I know. No, I sound just like her grandma. Slurrina.
She just called me Slurperina.
No, I think that my new nickname is Slurrina.
Yeah.
Or I don't know.
She said no.
I don't know.
It's a fentanyl patch.
How?
Maybe we're all Slurrina. I don't know.
Do you guys know what an alcoholic is? That is someone who drinks almost 24/7.
Well, Florida Man says I drink 24/7.
I mean, if
So
that
if he
means
says
you
it,
come
it's
on
true.
after your kids have gone
I
to bed.
have Korkov vodka just dripping straight into my veins at all times.
Stop it.
Hell yeah, Rotina.
Do you have another one that I could have? Because
You got three?
the anus isn't working anymore. All right,
Yeah.
I blew that out.
I mean, we can give you a couple bumps in the bum, or I can hook you up with an IV.
All jokes, FBI. All jokes. Don't take that fucking seriously. Jesus.
Shit, I threw away my pink Whitney.
Oof, that stuff's terrible.
It's so hard.
Like back in the college days, I thought it was doing something for my life. Yeah, giving me a stomach ache.
Yeah, right? I prefer tequila too, SmashLeigh, but, you know. You get what you can get.
You make do with what you got, all right?
Yep. Shit, I'll pour a shot for all of y'all. Ready? Here I go.
Don't do that. Then they're going to call you an alcoholic.
Oh, man. Just because I drink 2 hours of the day?
Right.
I drink 2 hours of the day. Oh, my God. I'm an alcoholic. Like
well,
Rotina
because
just
Florida
said.
Man said I drink 24 hours a day, it makes it true. So I drink
it's
24 hours a day.
It's a lot cheaper if I just hook up an IV to you and you get the slow drip.
It's true.
And if you want to go out, you just turn up your drip a little bit.
Because boofing it is not working for me.
Yeah.
So. Oh, what do we got here? Is that Megan's cup? Oh,
I don't think so. I don't even know what's on it.
I think
Yeah, I'm not scared of
everybody on there.
I'm not scared of Monster. I'm not scared of Florida Man. I'm not scared of OG. Y'all ain't got nothing.
This one made a lot of people press for some reason.
Is it because Malibu's in there?
I don't know. It's my background for the Reddit page. Everybody is able to be talked about.
Everybody.
I know Gabby. I know Malibu. I know Mallory.
OG hasn't been on the app. Who was
Oh.
in it? I bet I can find it.
Is that Shannon up there? Oh,
Is she freaking out?
Yep, I see her. I see her little face that she puts there when she goes on live. Her little mouse face.
Who the hell is Gavin? I don't know who Gavin is.
Gabby.
Oh, Gabby. Yeah, that's Gabby, the right-hand corner.
Yep.
She's in a lot of shit right now.
There's Mallory's boyfriend.
I don't know. The one that sticks out to me is Florida Man. He just kind of ruins all the other pictures.
Well, I tried to add him in the men's section, and it didn't really fit, so I brought him back down here. There is a raccoon. Oh, not in this one. The other one.
Wait, there's more than Mallory?
There's more of Faith Gone Fishing, too.
I just saw her the other day on my FYP.
Oh, that is Howard Stern's twin sister that nobody knew existed. So once she retires from retirement, I'm going to get him in contact with her and make sure he knows he has a twin sister.
Who's the older guy?
About PM?
What?
Are you talking about Pam?
Yes. Sorry, that took a second to register.
Maybe.
I do know a couple other Pams, thank you.
Who's the guy at the very top?
In the middle? Right there?
Yeah, up there in the very top.
That's actually Lisa. She likes to run and be condescending to everybody.
Yeah, I don't know many of them.
That's best.
I'm gonna listen to this for a little longer, and then I'm gonna take my ass to bed because I'm tired. My eyes are tired.
Good, because I want to stay up all night.
Neither do I.
Hit up Florida Man.
I'm surprised you even went live, Smash.
I know. I really wasn't going to, but it's been a nice distraction.
Well, you crying is not a nice distraction.
Well, no, I'm not crying now.
Okay.
I'm not crying now.
No, I know you're not. But you know you're strong, right?
I am.
You got this.
Oh, God.
You got this, baby. You're so strong.
And let me just, I want to make sure to reiterate this, that it is not anything that has to do with TikTok. Unfortunately, because that would probably be a better problem than what we're dealing with right now, but we're gonna get it solved.
No. But Smash, you always come first. It doesn't mean if it's internet or real life, you always come first. So take the time. You figure it out. We're going to be here for you. We're not going anywhere. We're patient. We love you. You're an amazing idol to a lot of us. And just to hear you hurt and upset really broke my heart. I literally got goosebumps because
sorry.
Who's gonna fuck with Smash is gonna upset her this bad? So I understand. We all understand if it's personal or internet, baby. You're strong. You have an army behind you. You have people you can go to. We're here. We're here for you. So you're not alone, okay? You're not
I appreciate each and every one of you guys that support me.
Yeah,
And
when you came
always,
to Breeze Live and said you wasn't going live, we were all like, "What? No, you gotta go live."
I know.
yes.
And like I couldn't be there to like
It's not even that
I'm not gonna explain, but it was just like I was going through some stuff. Like
no, it's not even like we wanted you to go live. It's just that we care so much for you
Yeah.
that if anything were to happen, we would be there for you. But if you didn't come on live tonight, it would have been completely okay, honey.
No, I know. And
Yeah.
and like I said, I wasn't going to, but I got this screenshot that I have up here right now, and I was like, wow, this is actually crazy. And especially after what I had listened to just prior to that, it just blew my fucking mind. And so I really
the way she was treating you the other night when you went in that live and was talking to him, the way she was being all big and bad with the chest code and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We're always here.
Thank you.
And we're, you come first. Your husband and your kids come. Your husband and kids come first. You know that?
Yeah.
Always.
You yourself comes first. And if you're not any good, then you're not any good for anybody else. So you've got to make sure yourself's okay.
Right. Make sure you're okay. And I did message you on IG, just because I love you and I want my good words out there. But I do know that you're surrounded by very good people that you're close to, like Malibu. So if that's someone you can lean on, lean on them.
She was the first person I called. She was absolutely the first person I called.
I just hate that you're feeling this way. I really do. We all hate that you're feeling this way. You're like a baby to me, Smash. You're a little older than me, but I still look at you as like one of my children. So I'm like, when you're upset, I'm definitely gonna get upset. Cause what?
Can't do that. She's like a friend to me. I can't do that.
I'm probably older than everybody in the box, so.
I don't know. How old are you?
53.
I'm 53 too.
Oh, cool.
Well, I'm 30. I'm probably the youngest one here.
I'm 41. I'm only 22.
I'm 41.
You're supposed to say you're 21 with so many years experience. Like I'm 21 with 9 years experience.
Mitch says Smash is like a father to me.
I'm 21 with 30 years experience.
I look at Smash like she has very good advice so she can like hold the motherly space. But at the same time, I love Smash and I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to her like it was my child. So you
whoa. Hang on. Stop.
SJ's here.
Can we be a little? Okay.
Wait, what?
Somebody said SJ's in here. Can we calm down, guys? In the chat.
SJ? What do you mean SJ? We weren't talking bad though.
No. Salty Ham State said, "Get SJ out of here. How dare her?"
Does she sit with Florida Man?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I mean, if she wants to grab a box, come grab a box.
does.
If not,
You don't remember SK? She used to be a mod.
Oh, Bev, your name is so cute.
I remember CJ and with the numbers that follow. I don't remember an SJ.
Well, she got up in the box. She got up in the box a lot when Claus got up there.
Really?
Yeah, they would laugh and giggle and have a good time, and then boom, they flipped.
Damn. Okay.
Hold on, guys.
TikTok sucks and issue them a fucking full ass genuine apology, and then I might fucking stop. But y'all got like 2
He's
minutes
now
before I get
doxing people that you know, I guess. Yeah.
Wait, they just said I'm doxxed? Let me hear it. Can I hear it?
I'll mute.
He is demanding that you go apologize.
work and tell them what a bitch their neighbor is.
Wait, who are they doxing? My husband?
Oh, I'm not gonna say the name. I'll send you a
They're
screenshot.
talking shit, bro. Florida man. They're doing too much.
You're not gonna drop him?
He showed a picture of my grandfather or my father.
Hold on.
Okay. Send
You're
it to
not gonna
me.
stop him, OG? You're not gonna stop him and drop him? You're just gonna let it happen?
No, let it show it to me. I want to see it because I doubt you found anybody that I'm related to. Please.
No, Smash. I'm not gonna stop him.
Okay.
Stop him.
Okay.
Show it to me. I want to see it. For real. It was a man? Okay, what man? What man? Show me.
I was told that yesterday.
I want to see it.
Accusations on anybody she wants to protect.
Doxing doesn't scare me, y'all. It really doesn't. So, show me, please. Because my family's everywhere. Oh, wait. So you pulled him off my profile? He's dead, by the way.
Poor Sierra has to log into
He's dead, Florida man. He passed away 2 fucking years ago. Thank you. That's not my dad. That's my stepdad. Nice try. Nice fucking try. What are you going to go after, a dead man? Okay. You know, he's on my entertainment center, right?
You could have sat the fuck down.
Denise, you already said it was your fucking.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared. What else do you have? What else?
So wait a
What
second.
else?
So wait, I'm so confused because they be hounding me about what other people do in my boxes and not dropping people. So it's okay though for them to do fuck shit.
No, but I will say that that's my stepdad and he's dead. He's been dead for 2 years and that's why I'm the way I am. So what else do you have on me? You don't have anything. You're pulling shit off my profile. I know that picture of my stepdad. It's on my fucking profile. It's literally on my profile and you literally crossed it out. You did the imaging, editing, and you literally pulled it off my profile. What else do you have? What else?
He demands that you go over there and apologize to Top
I'm
Water.
not apologizing for
listen,
shit.
Real quick, hold on. Top Water, if you're still here, how does this make you feel? And that's who you want to sit by.
SmashLeigh, I'm not giving him anything. I'm not giving him anything. I'm literally telling him. I'm literally telling him you're going after a dead man. So, what else do you have? You don't have anything, dude. You don't have anything. Doxing doesn't scare me. What are you getting?
Okay. Your reaction though.
Can I say something really quick if that's okay?
Go ahead.
So I tried to get a box in OG's live, and of course Bougie rejected my fucking request. Here's what I gotta say about this. I care for people over here. I love Smash. I love the people in this live, but I also care about people on that side. OG, I have nothing but love for you and respect for you in my heart. Monster, same goes for you. But this shit is going too fucking far. It's becoming dangerous. And I will say this right now, like I've said many times. I don't like Retina. I don't like Pastor Petty. I don't like you either, Florida man. But to see some of y'all sit with somebody that is the lesser of 2 to 3 evils, and y'all condone his fuck shit, but then y'all want to point the finger at people that sit over here with Smash, come the fuck on now.
Right.
Come the fuck on now. It's so hypocritical to me. OG, open your fucking eyes. Monster, open your fucking eyes. Monster, I'm going to say this. I'm so disappointed in you. So disappointed. I know what it feels like to be poked and poked and poked. And to have people come after you on the sap in real life. I know how that shit feels. And I watched your live whenever you apologized to people. You got on a live platform and didn't have to do what you did, but you took accountability. You apologized to people that you shouldn't have even fucking apologized to, monster. People that wronged you. that couldn't give two flying fucks whether you cried tears over them, whether your feelings were hurt over them, whether you said I'm sorry, when they don't give a fuck. To see you take 50 steps forward in a positive direction and to see you take 100 steps back, it fucking breaks my heart, Monster. It really fucking does. You're better than that shit.
Another thing is everybody wants me to back off and not give him any information. I'm not giving him any information that he hasn't already pulled up that I can physically come against. So I'm going to keep doing that. I'm going to keep defending myself, because what happens when we shut up? He wins. I'm not doing it. I'm not. So if he wants to continue going, I'm not going to shut up. I'm not going to stop speaking. I'm not.
Nobody.
So if he wants to pull it all up on me, go ahead. I'm going to be safe, Shelby. And I love everybody in here that's saying and telling me to be safe. I'm going to be safe, because you know what I have? I have a GUN. So you're not going to come on my property. You're not going to come anywhere near me. I'm going to protect myself. But I'm also going to speak the facts as it's coming out on live, because I'm going to defend myself. You're not going to come at me and make me shut up, because you win at that point, Florida man. You win at that point, OG. I'm not shutting up. So if you want to pull my stepdad up, I'm going to tell everybody in here that that's my stepdad and he's been dead for 2 years. What the fuck else do you have? Because you don't have anything. Nothing on here traces me back to anything. Okay? I've been very, very diligent in that. So, if you do find anything else and you come on here and you say something, I'm going to defend it. I am, because you're not going to fucking win.
I think you have that right.
And I'm going to have the evidence, and I'm going to record everything. So when you want to come after me and I take you to fucking court, I'm going to have everything. I'm not shutting up. I am not. You want me to shut up for standing up for a friend of mine who you've hurt and you've doxed her kids? Please bring it on here, because you're not going to win here. You are not going to win. I'm not letting you win. Okay? I'm not. I don't care about your AI generated videos, your AI generated messages, your AI generated anything, Florida man. Bring the fucking actual proof that I can see and show it. Which means when you go live, show your proof.
I have to say something real quick, because right now he's speaking on my children. He wants to say that my child coming out here to get me, which probably each of them have done maybe twice, is not very good parenting, especially because I drink and take kratom. So, Florida man, let me know something. Have your children ever been able to come to you for anything?
Yes, because
if you're gonna come after my children, I'm coming after you.
Florida man, if you're gonna come after children for coming to their mother in the times that they actually need them, you're messed the fuck up, okay?
Where are your children, Florida man?
And she put a filter over their face.
And she muted every time her children came in alive, or her husband. So I don't want to fucking hear anything. I really don't.
Let's listen real quick. Hold on.
But Violet's sitting over there in a box while this is being said. So I'm sure, like I said, there's fucking trolls in here. Feel free to go tell Violet to go ahead and come box up and have a conversation with me.
She tried. She was fucking denied, you idiot.
OG, I tried to talk to you, but Bougie rejected my box request.
She tried.
And I do care about you, OG. I have no animosity towards you. I'm the kind of person where I want to get to know you for myself. But you're better than this, OG. You're better than this shit. Florida man loves
No,
to...
she's talking shit about me.
No one's talking shit about you.
I'm not talking shit about you.
She's pressed. She knows what I'm going
to do. Nobody was talking shit.
So I'm telling her what I'm going to do. She needs to get off TikTok and be a better mother. A way better mother. She needs to tone down on that drinking and that kratom.
Ooh, maybe you should stop doing meth, Florida man, and maybe get custody of your children.
Maybe Florida man should apply for housing to get an actual apartment for his kids to have an actual bedroom.
She allows her children to wander outside in the dark many times while she's drunk. TikTok live and accident.
As far as I know, Smash doesn't drink until her kids are in bed.
This and alcohol don't really mix too well wandering outside. And all those videos.
Florida man.
Hitting your shit.
Before you showed back up on the app and before Bougie resurfaced, it was peaceful to a certain extent. Yeah, there was drama, a lot of fucking drama. But whenever you came back, there was a lot of division. A lot of division. You are the definition of a fucking narcissist and a goddamn sociopath. You deflect and you project.
Violet, but where are his kids right now? They're not sleeping peacefully in a bedroom 10 feet away from SmashLeigh, right?
I don't speak on kids whatsoever because I want a child.
I know, and I would never. But I'm just saying in this sense that he's bringing her kids up. Where are his?
Yeah, I mean if he
understand that.
If he wants to question my parenting,
exactly.
If he wants to question my parenting, I feel like I have the right to question his parenting.
Florida man loves to control women. He loves to rage bait women. He loves reactive abuse. He loves control. Men that are like that, they thrive off of that shit. Florida man, you don't fucking scare me, dude. None of us over here are scared of you. None of us.
And if you don't have a GUN, you should probably get one. Because your property line is your territory, okay? And that goes for
Go turn yourself in. Go turn yourself in, Florida man. You're on the run in a goddamn van.
In a van. Yep.
In a van. You don't have a place to call your own. And I mean, I don't judge people because everybody fucking struggles and, you know, life is life.
All right,
but so you're on the run.
I'm gonna
from
pause.
The law. Okay.
I need to go night-night. I'm tired. My eyes are swollen. I have to be up rather early. So I'm gonna end this. I suggest let's not give a reaction, right? Because that's what he wants. He has this fetish of reactions. So let's not give the man a fetish. However you want to say that, a reason to enjoy what's going on, right? So I'm gonna end this, and here, Ranger, I'll let you up, baby, real quick.
Good night, baby.
I love you, Smash.
I love you too, honey. Thank you, Sabrina.
I'm so sorry. I know you're in
You're
there.
welcome.
Smash, I sent you something on Snap that is in regards to what you were looking for when you talked about I don't know, just look, you'll see it. You'll see it on Snap.
Okay. Do I not to play it, right? Or just to listen? Like, do you want me to play? Oh.
And I'm sorry for taking over your live if I was too mad earlier.
No, Sierra, girl, you're fine. I just think that the reaction is what he wants, and I think we're giving it to him. And I think.
But you know what, Smash? I kind of want to give it to him. I kind of want to let him win. Like,
here's my thing.
What he wants, but
Holly
he's
and
not
I
gonna really win.
Holly and I completely disregarded everything, didn't speak about him, nothing for 2 weeks, and it literally got harder and harder
and harder. Yeah, he's just gonna keep going.
I think we just need to figure out what kind of response you can get and then just keep it moving.
Right.
But for me, I'm done. Like,
yeah,
I'm done.
I want to be done, but I'm kind of spicy too.
Same girl. I struggle with it for sure.
I'm feeling
Well,
spicy right
don't be extra spicy if your info hasn't been put out.
Oh, he just
Rutina,
did.
whatever info he can put out, I'll come for it.
Sierra, stop, because let me tell you, I promise you, you don't want like don't encourage people. I think that's where people fuck up is, they encourage people and then they're like, oh fuck, I didn't realize it could get that bad. It's not just your name and possibly your address. It's people, you know what I mean? I don't even want to say everything that can happen because that gives ideas, but you don't want everything that can potentially happen to happen. So I think Regina's right. Maybe if you want to rebuttal in a way, right? But just control how you give a reaction.
I just have some questions. It doesn't mean that I need to be
Oh.
doxxed for it.
Well, but you will, right?
That's how it works.
Right. Because Florida man, when he feels like he's losing, he will then double down on what he does in order to get people off this app as he so pleases. Already, I can tell you, Retina's not going anywhere. Malibu's not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. None of us are going anywhere. And so he's just going to keep trying and trying and trying until he's bored and he moves on to the next set of women who he can try to manipulate and then, therefore, dox and do all the things. So
I take it, y'all. I hear you.
So just keep it in mind. I'm going to go to bed.
Good night, Smash.
Good night, everybody.
Guys. I appreciate
Yeah, we
you
all
all.
get to go. Hey, y'all, we all get to go sleep in a bed, not in a van.
Right.
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 Well,
at least I'm not surrounded by
we get to
tools.
sleep in general. How about we put it that
Right,
way?
exactly.
Sleep in general. So.
All right. Good night, y'all.
Good night, guys. I love you guys. Love you, chat. Thank you.
Love you.